Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Married teacher Brittany Fortinberry begged teen boys to wear scream masks for group sex in her stripper pole house. A married teacher allegedly asked 3 underage boys to gangbang her while wearing a scream mask in a chilling twist to an already horrific abuse case, police claim. Brittany Fortinberry, 31, is facing a barrage of charges after multiple alleged victims accused her of rape, sexual exploitation, and plying them with drugs and alcohol. Court documents claim that the former Eminence high school teacher groomed at least 10 boys, some as young as 13, through gifts, manipulation, and disturbing sexual advances. And now, 5 more alleged victims have come forward, and her husband Nicholas Fortinberry is also facing charges for allegedly knowing about the abuse and threatening the boys to keep quiet. One of the most shocking accusations, detailed in a police affidavit, alleges that Fortinberry took a 13-year-old and 2 of his friends to a mall before calling their parents to ask if they could spend the night at her home. Once they were there, she allegedly ordered them to have group sex with her, on the condition that they wore a scream mask. Brittany had one condition for them to have the gangbang with her, and that was that they had to wear a scream mask to F***K her, the affidavit states. The mask is a reference to the ghost face disguise worn by the killers in the iconic horror movie series. The same boy also alleged that Fortinberry masturbated over his school photos and once sent a video of herself performing a sexual act with his boxers, the Daily Mail reports. Victims claim the Indiana educator went to disturbing lengths to lure and manipulate them. She allegedly showered boys with expensive football gifts and even put drugs into their food to encourage them to engage in sexual activity with her, according to local outlet Fox 59. Brittany would put the shrooms on a peanut butter sandwich so they couldn't taste them, one boy's mother told cops, according to an affidavit. The same teen alleged Fortinberry plied him and his friends with mushroom pills before encouraging them to touch her. Brittany would peer pressure them if they didn't want to take the shrooms, the affidavit reads. Brittany would grab their arm and say, "Just let it happen." Some victims also claim that if they refused to have sex with her, she forced them to watch while she engaged in intercourse with others. The alleged abuse didn't stop with Fortinberry. Her husband Nicholas was reportedly in on it. The 31-year-old's husband allegedly threatened to slaughter one of the victims in front of his family if he spoke out. Brittany's husband talked to them about not telling anybody, and if they did, he would kill them in front of their family, one victim told police. One of the boys also claimed Nicholas told them to wait until they were 16 before saying anything about what happened. Nicholas is now facing charges of intimidation and failure to report a crime. Fortinberry's home was reportedly set up for depraved activities. Police searching the house allegedly found a stripper pole and sex toys, items that victims had previously described in messages she is said to have sent to them, People magazine reports. One 18-year-old student who allegedly received explicit messages and photos from Fortinberry told cops that she boasted about being a stripper and shared details of her exclusive content on adult sites. Another alleged victim told police Fortinberry paid teens hundreds of dollars in exchange for explicit pictures of their genitals. Despite the mountain of allegations against her, Fortinberry allegedly told police that she did not regret her actions. Instead, she bizarrely claimed that she regretted losing weight, telling officers she didn't believe she would have done any of this if she was still 150 pounds heavier. Detectives believe that at least 10 victims may have been targeted by Fortinberry over the years. Authorities began investigating her in August 2024 after a 15-year-old's grandmother reported that she had molested him, sent nude photos, and drugged him. Since then, several more alleged victims have spoken out, with one telling police it was no different than a 30-year-old man and a 15-year-old girl. Another boy said he came forward because he didn't want Fortinberry to molest more kids. Fortinberry is facing dozens of charges, including child molestation, sexual misconduct with a minor, and dissemination of explicit material to minors. She resigned from Eminence High School the day after the first allegation surfaced. Her jury trial is set for June 25 in Morgan Superior Court.